Up to this point, we've covered Bang & Olufsen sound philosophy, unique selling propositions of both the Bang & Olufsen sound system and the Bang & Olufsen advanced sound system. So I'd like to move and take a little bit of time to talk about presenting the system to the customer. And specifically, I'd like to talk about demonstration and demonstration materials. There's a lot of things out there that you can use, but we always recommend having a very planned approach in selecting your demo material. You should never just turn on the radio and play whatever's playing. You should always know what the music's going to sound like, what the benefits of this track and what the system's going to reproduce in it, and be able to have a very, very confident feeling that it's going to produce the best possible sound from the Bang & Olufsen system. To that end, we've had lots of salespeople ask for demonstration material that's recorded in 5.1 surround sound. To that end, Bang & Olufsen has put together the What Moves You DVD. It's an audio DVD that is recorded in 5.1 channel surround sound and offers a nice mix of different genres of music. So there's something on this disc that pretty much anyone would like. How many of you today are using this guy for demonstration purposes? You know, the iPhone's a great thing. You know, the iTunes store is convenient and wonderful. But if you can stop yourself from using this, unless you record the music and download the music onto it in very, very high file format size, high bit rate material. Most people download things at 128 kilobits per second, which is a standard MP3 file. A standard MP3 file is very, very compressed. And what happens is it cuts the top and the bottom off the music and everything sounds thin. And here's a secret. The better the sound system, the more it reveals the mistakes and the irregularities of a music track. So when you have a high-end system like the Bang & Olufsen Advanced Sound System, you need very good demonstration material to put yourself in the driver's seat and deliver a great performance to the customer. Another format that salespeople really like to use is the SD card. The SD card is a fantastic demonstration tool because of its portability. It's small, it fits in your pocket, your wallet, but you need to be very careful in that the files that you put on the SD card need to be very uncompressed, large audio files. Again, if you start to record music in highly compressed formats on the SD card, you're not going to put the system in its best light. My last recommendation is if you have some favorite tracks of your own, I always tend to demonstrate neutral material. And by neutral, I mean race neutral, gender neutral, ethnicity neutral, religious neutral, you know. And I don't mean bland, I just mean something that won't be offensive and can be liked by everybody. To that end, try to stay away from top 40 hits, things that are currently on the Billboard's list. What happens is you get an undesirable effect. Instead of the customer listening to the audio system, they listen to the song and kind of in their brain hum along with it. If you can find some great material that is a little more obscure but then very, very well recorded, the customer will listen to the sound system and the music being reproduced and not necessarily humming along with the track that they're familiar with. If you want to use the SD card or your iPhone as your demonstration device, I've listed a few of my go-to tracks, so to say. Some great sounding music that demonstrate different aspects of the advanced sound system. There's an English singer called Duffy. The song would be Warwick Avenue. Very, very clean details in the vocals. Great spatial imaging. The sound seems to hover in front of the dashboard. Sade, Soldier of Love track. Fantastic bass performance. It really demonstrates the low end of all the systems. It's fantastic. Pink Floyd, Money. This is a great track to demonstrate the Bang & Olufsen true image capabilities, where the system will take that 2-channel stereo recording and create the surround effects with the cash registers going on behind you and the change and all the action of the Pink Floyd song. It's a fantastic track. Probably my favorite track of all time, Eagles, Hotel California. If you can find it in a 5.1 channel mix, it is incredible in surround sound on any of the Bang & Olufsen systems. It's a go-to piece. No one ever walks away saying, it was okay. And then another one that's very subtle is Boyz II Men. It's a remake of Yesterday. And it's an a cappella version where the voices just seem ethereal. They hang in the air all around you. And I've actually had people in the car look back thinking I'm singing part of the song. It's that effective. But those are 5 fantastic tracks. Can't go wrong with any one of them.